talk corners now for this 2023 recruiting class, and Eastern's cornerbacks coach Wes Nurse joins us now. 2 players signed in the month of December, Coach. Those are the 2 that we'll be talking about today, but we get to see the video of these players today, and they are similar type players. These guys are both long and athletic.
No, they're exceptional players. Both of them bring a lot of talent and a lot of everything to our table as far as being able to play physically and also be able to make plays on the ball. So it's awesome to do.
Were you kind of like the linebacker situation? You have a lot of corners coming back, so you're really specific about recruiting this year and who you wanted, and you could be a little pickier?
Yes, definitely. I think it's one of those things we want to also build talent, but also bring in guys that have a lot more talent than maybe some of our guys already on campus. But we also have to make sure that talent gets brought up to them as much as they can as far as mentally and physically. All
right, let's go to the video here. Let's see what we're talking about here with these young men that are coming into this program at Eastern Washington University. And we start out with Jonathan Landry, 5'11", 170 pounds, Evergreen High in Vancouver.
You know, Jonathan is an exceptional athlete. He's a guy that early on had a lot of action going on, like we talked about before in December, but he's a guy we're able to get back in on late. He's a guy you can tell right now he makes a ton of plays. That's the #1 criteria at all times with our people is guys that out there have the ability to make plays every time they're out there. You can see he does punt return, does kick return, plays offense, plays defense. Doesn't matter what it is. As soon as you touch the ball or the ball gets near him, he's going to make that play, and that's what we're looking for.
And so Jonathan Landry, one guy, and then the other guy, Zion Jones. Again, 6'2" now, 170 pounds, a very tall corner.
Yes, he is. He's a guy that walks in flat-footed. When we measure him out, he is 6'2", so it's kind of the albatross of that position. You get a guy that's over 6'1", 6'2", but still have the feet, hips, and the speed and the ball skills to play on the outside. That's the elite traits that guy has, let alone he does have the mindset and the mentality that when it's time to get downhill, he will get downhill. And you see the weight. He's at 170 right now. By the time he shows up this time next year, he's probably about 185. So now you got a goddamn hammer coming down on the outside there, which is awesome.
And these are 2 players that were highly recruited. I mean, you beat several other schools for the services of both these players.
No, both these guys have awesome parents and know the value of not also playing great football here, but also getting a great education, getting coached by great people around here. So it's awesome.
With the depth you have at corner, redshirting these guys, are they in the mix to maybe play in 2023? Or will you have to just wait and see?
The easiest thing to say is to come in, give yourself a chance to compete. If once you get a chance to compete and show what you can do, hey, the sky's the limit for these guys.
Coach, thanks for the time. We appreciate it here today.
Thank you.
Talking corners with Eagle cornerback coach Wes Nurse. When we come back, we're going to shift the focus, but stay on defense. That's Matt Ulrich. He's the defensive line coach, and we'll talk defensive linemen next here on the Eagle Football Coaches Signing Day Special.